Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share. Thank you. Hi YouTube, this is Betty and welcome back to my channel. I am here to share with you guys the 2 cards I created for the Griffin Spellbinders Collab that's being hosted by Jamie, who is Poetspice here on YouTube. We come on every 4th Friday of the month, and we share with you guys projects that we created using Griffin and Spellbinders products. We also have some other very talented ladies participating in this year-long collab. I will have links below to their channels so you guys can run over and check out their videos and see what they've created for your inspiration. I use this die right here by Griffin, and this is the name of the die. I think this was part of an auto ship. Very, very beautiful die. I love it. And then I played with this embossing folder, woven diamonds, this Spellbinders Matting Basics A. And then I always use this. This is by Griffin, and you use this to create your card base for a 5x7 card. So I always use that. All right, so let me share with you my first card. Here is the first card I created. I went with that beautiful Griffin die. It is so, so pretty. It's one of those 3D dies as well, if I forgot to mention that. So I went with the colors purple and gold. These are the colors from my husband's fraternity, and he requested me to make this card. He had a frat brother that died, and he wanted me to create a card for the family. So this is what I came up with. I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. You guys know that I love dimension for my cards, so I have a matte board under the gold layer, and then I just use dimensionals, I think under, let me see which layer, under the purple layer. And then I use dimensionals for the sentiment. The sentiment is also Griffin, in your time of sorrow. And this beautiful butterfly actually came from an invitation set that I had purchased from Walmart some time ago. And it came with these beautiful butterflies inside of that set. So I thought that was really pretty. So I added that. Here's the inside of the card. I'm trying to really get uses of my embossing folders. I'm loving the look of embossing the left-hand side of the card. I think that looks really, really pretty. And then I went with that same die in the inside, and my sentiment here I typed out. I have this just covering the photo that I have included for this card. And then I included another butterfly there, one of those beautiful butterflies. And here's the back of the card. Love how this card turned out, and my husband approved of it. He loves it. It looks royalty. So this is card number 1. And here are the products I used for card number 2. I used this embossing folder by Griffin. And then I pulled out an oldie but goodie by Spellbinders, Chantilly Paper Lace. I used this one, and here's the name of this die. And also, of course, I used the Matting Basics A for 5x7, as well as the 5x7 card base by Griffin. This is card 2. And on a happier note, I had to create a birthday card for my sister. And this is how this card turned out. The pattern paper in the back, that's Griffin paper, as well as this pink paper is also Griffin. And then check out that Spellbinders die, you guys. It is so, so pretty. It's one of my favorites by Spellbinders. I also used some Nouveau drops. Here are the Nouveau drops I use, and here's the name here. I love my Nouveau drops. And a little trick that you can do to expand your dies. This piece right here is not actually that long. So what you can do is sometimes is cut out your die cut and cut it in half and place it where you need it, and that will extend your dies out a bit, because I wanted something to cover this whole space, and that die was not quite big enough. So that's a little tip you can do to kind of extend your dies out, because I wanted this die cut in the back of this really pretty unicorn cake. So if you guys follow my channel, you know that I love stationery items. I collect pre-made cards, and I just use them in my crafting. And so I had a pre-made card that had this beautiful unicorn cake on it. You guys know I just popped that off of that pre-made card and applied it to my own card. So that's a fun little tip as well that you can do for card making if you like. This is also Anna Griffin Sentiment Birthday Wishes. And this is just so pretty to me. I love the unicorn cake there. It's so pretty. So here's the inside. Right here, I did the same thing. Like I said, this is a great way to pull out those embossing folders and use them. And one great thing about using pre-made cards, you can also use the sentiment inside of the card. And that's exactly what I did here. I put embrace the magic, happy birthday. And this is for my sister. And then I used the die again in the inside. So it just worked perfectly for this card. And here's the back of the card. You can see that really pretty paper by Anna Griffin. And then as far as dimensionals, I believe I have a mat board under the pattern paper. And then I just use regular dimensionals on this die cut. And then I use mat board here too. And dimensionals on this image here of the unicorn cake. And that concludes my card shares for the Anna Griffin Spellbinders Collab. I hope you guys were inspired. And if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. And please, I welcome new members to my crafty family. So you can go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell to be notified when I upload a video. And until next time, make sure you always create with love and passion. Bye.